What's good, YouTube? It's your boy KingSupreme back in the wrist. We got Tom, Shaq, disrespected NBA players. Now, if you're new here, welcome to the channel, homies. Just be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you can see more bangers from your boy. You feel me? Because the grind never stops. But hey, got some more basketball videos today. Very excited. Got to get to some more NBA legends. Y'all said, I should get to some more. I've been getting to a lot of Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, all these players. But I wanted to get some more NBA legends as well. I'll still get to them. But hey, I saw this video requested. Shaq, bro, disrespecting NBA players. Y'all know Shaq don't got no filter. He gonna tell you how it is, bro. My man's had a whole show clowning dudes in the NBA, bro. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Shaq in a fool, bro. I don't know if he still does it, but he had a whole show clowning dudes, bro, who was just who made mistakes, who was tripping, who was on some silly plays, bro. So we gonna see how what's he gonna talk about in this one. And y'all know how much he be clowning on Charles Barkley. So we gonna see how it is. Very excited. Thank y'all for this request. I will for sure get to more NBA legends. Obviously, like I said, more Larry Bird, Michael Jordan. I'll get to Shaq, all the other NBA legends. Just let me know. Obviously, also current players as well. I'm down for whatever. So just let me know in the comments what videos I want to see next. If there's any of the Shaq videos, or whatever basketball videos, let me know in the comments. Or just sports videos in general. Or really any video. Y'all know I get to anything on this channel. So I'm very excited to see how this one is. Let's get straight into it. Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe. Let's get straight to it now.
Beefs, memes, diss tracks. Shaq's known to disrespect whoever. Sometimes it got so bad, he ended careers. Shaq and JaVale McGee's beef got pretty bad. Like, Shaq's own mom had to get involved bad. What? The drama started on Shaq to the Fool, where JaVale was constantly being used as a punching bag. Shaq and the guys would bash JaVale on air and put his mistakes out there for millions to see.
Wow. Oh, post him up, JaVale! Post him up, JaVale! Hold him off! Hold him off!
Some time went by, JaVale joined the Warriors, and he started playing the best games.
Okay, sorry, you deserve to be clowned for that one, JaVale. Come on, bro. If anything, it should motivate you to play even better, bro. Stop making silly plays, my dog. JaVale is a cool player, but stop making silly plays.
Second, he made one mistake. The boys put him on blast again.
JaVale McGee! Crazy alley-oop on a visible mini hoop out of bounds.
I thought you said JaVale McGee wasn't going to be on anymore.
You did. I said,
When JaVale first saw this, he was ready to square up with Shaq, but being across the country is not an option. So JaVale brought out his Twitter fingers and he started taking shots at Shaq. JaVale called him out saying, "Shaq, get my nuts out your mouth and eat a That is all." But if you know Shaq, he takes everything personal. Right. Whenever Shaq starts, he finishes. And that's exactly what he tried to do to JaVale's career. Shaq clapped back saying, "Now since you on a good team, you want to act like you a player now. Stop it. You will only be remembered for Shaqting a fool, bum ass. Don't be acting like you a G. I'll smack the out of your bum ass. You the one that be looking stupid with your dumb ass bum ass."
Oh my God.
Then JaVale responded with, "You've had these nuts in your mouth for 5 or 6 years now. You thought I was just gonna stay silent? And you already know Shaq had to do him dirty." He literally photoshopped JaVale on a homeless man. And then JaVale's teammate KD had to step in because, he just likes Twitter.
JaVale works extremely hard. He's coming here and doing so much for us as a player. And he only wants to be respected just like anybody else.
Right.
I understand that Shaq works for a company that wants him to do that type of stuff and make fun of players. It's cool and funny, but when you just keep doing it time and time and time,
it gets a little.
And then a guy actually disagrees with you and you threaten him. I ain't no cops that can threaten civilians like that.
And you're tripping if you thought Shaq would be all right with this. As soon as he saw KD's interview, he told
Oh my gosh, bro. Like, jokes is jokes, but dang, he is. It's cool. I get it. He's making mistakes, but come on, he egging it on a little bit too much, man.
business. This ain't for you. I understand you're sticking up for your teammate. That's cool. But your boy JaVale is still a bum. He started it. I'ma finish it. Dude, things got so bad and went so viral, Shaq's own mom had to get involved.
Serve a senator who will fight like hell.
Bro,
I'll take.
Shaq give no fucks, bro. He made his money. He's an NBA legend. He can literally say whatever he wants, I guess, bro. You feel me? And no one's gonna do anything. What you gonna do? Try to pull up on Shaq, bro? 7 foot, bruh. Like, you can't do nothing about it, bruh. Just take the joke or just play better. Either or.
Sweat and tears into these ads.
Shaq had to draw the line.
Didn't it get out of hand,
No,
Shaq, when
it
your
didn't get
mom
out of
has to step in and his mom is stepping in?
It didn't get out of hand, but my mother is someone who I love and respect, and she told me to stop it and don't bring it up again, so I'm not going to talk about it ever again. His name won't ever come out my mouth ever again.
Wow.
Earlier this year, when Shaq took shots at Rudy Gobert, it shocked everyone. But not many people know this beef started over 2 years ago. Back in 2019, Shaq made fun of Rudy for crying after he was snubbed from the All-Star game.
There is no crying in basketball. Man up.
I love
Get
that.
some icy hot on your face, Rudy.
Rudy
Dang.
never responded to Shaq, nor have they ever played against each other, so the situation kind of came out of nowhere. Shaq decided the year was too long in between sending some shots, so he started going at him again. When Shaq appeared on the All Things Covered podcast, the topic of Rudy Gobert's contract extension came up. Rudy recently signed a 5-year deal worth $205 million. That's the biggest deal for a center in NBA history. He could make $46 million in 2025 alone. That's nearly $20 million more than any season in Shaq's prime.
That's crazy.
And clearly, Shaq took some offense to this.
Oh yeah, what do you think about that contract?
Yeah, we're going to
Rudy, I mean, he got $200 million, Shaq.
200.
I'm not going to hate, but this should be an inspiration to all the little kids out there. If you average 11 points in the NBA, you can get 200.
Oh, dang.
But Shaq didn't stop there. He went to his Instagram and posted this Photoshop picture of Shaq dunking on Rudy with the caption, "I would have had 45 points, 16 rebounds, 10 missed free throws, and 3
Okay,
quarters.
he's
He
being
would have had
petty.
11 points, 4 rebounds, and fouled out in 3 quarters.
He's being
I'm a
petty.
G." And Rudy tried clapping back, but those tweets didn't end up anywhere. Shaq and Damian Lillard's beef got so bad, it turned into a rap battle.
Dang.
It all started when Dame showed up on Joe Budden's podcast. He was there to promote his upcoming album, but, being an NBA player, Dame was asked how he stacked up to other MCs in sports. And when asked to compare his rap career to Shaq, Dame didn't hold back.
You think you got better music than Shaq?
I think I rap better than Shaq.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah.
This set up one of the most entertaining beefs in sports history. Shaq heard Dame talk his trash, but instead of calling him out on Instagram, he went ahead and made a diss track.
Now it's time to be disciplined. It's time to pull out that belt and whoop a little ass. Here we go.
Saying things like, "Take your time to respond, there's no hurry. You'll never be Westbrook, never be Curry. What's in your wallet, American Express or Visa? Talking like you Brian, you ain't even Trevor
Oh
Ariza."
my God.
Dame heard this, and like most rappers would do, he came at Shaq even harder, dropping a diss called Rain, Rain, Go Away. You already know Dame took this beef personally, but he knew how great he was, so he wasn't scared to show someone like Shaq his skill. Dropping bars like, "You say he the GOAT, I come for his body. Platinum because he bought all the copies. I fill the tank up with diesel. You jealous of me and I see you. Because on this day, originals just can't with the sequel."
Jeez.
And Dame went even crazier, saying, "It'd be wise to move on, Aristotle, because it's a gimme. All the money in the world, but traded you for pity." Oh, damn. Oh, Jesus, on fire right now. Oh, I'm sweating. Look, I don't care how great Shaq was in the NBA. This was the one time he couldn't defend himself.
Right.
Shaq lost this one. Now, when it comes to players beefing with Shaq, no one's safe. Not current players, not legends. Shaq doesn't care. He'll chew you up and spit you out. And as soon as Scottie Pippen took a single shot, Shaq tried to put his career in a hearse.
Oh.
It started in 2015. Shaq put up this picture of the best Lakers and the best Bulls ever. And it was captioned, "We'd beat them by 50. What do you think? Let me know, don't hold back."
Let me see. Derrick Rose. Okay, obviously Magic over Derrick. All love to Kobe. Jordan over Kobe. Let me see. Who was that right there? Am I tripping? Who was that right there on the top? I don't know who. I'm tripping, but I feel like he's someone really good. So I'm gonna go. Is that worth it? Who is that right there? 22. But just looking at it from a standpoint, yeah, the Lakers might win that one. Yeah, the Lakers would for sure win that. Probably not by 50, but they would for sure win that. They would for sure win that. Even with Derrick Rose in his prime.
Scottie Pippen saw this post and he felt disrespected, so he responded with a post of his own. This time a pic with him and MJ, caption, "Sorry Shaq, I don't get caught up in hypotheticals. All I know is we won 6 titles, twice the amount you claim while in LA.
Oh.
I don't think Shaq gonna be happy about this one.
Nah, yeah.
Shaq was mad. That's why he went so reckless at Scottie on the Dan Patrick show.
It was the 5 best Lakers and the 5 best Bulls, and I said we beat them by 50. That's how I feel, and I'm sticking to it.
He'll
I
beat
didn't
them,
say,
but not by 50.
"Hey, at Scottie Pippen, we'll beat you guys by 50." I just said, "I'll beat you by 50." Now, he made it personal when he said, "Oh, at Shaq, hey, I don't believe in hypotheticals. So he swung first, so I'm going to swing second, and I'm going to swing last because I don't let bums disrespect me. Yeah, he was a great player, but I'm the bridge, he's the water. He will always be under me.
But the beef was just getting started. Immediately after this, things on Instagram heated up between the two. Shaq posted the same pic that Scottie had posted, but he photoshopped MJ's face on him and said, "Sorry, Scottie Pippen, I don't believe in hypotheticals either. This guy did most of the work. Remember, I was Batman, you was Robin. I was Puffy, you was Mace." Ooh. And you think it'd be over after that, but
no.
Shaq was just living in Scottie's head rent-free. Later that day, Scottie responded one last time with the one thing he had on Shaq, rings, saying, "Game over, Shaq. All that ever mattered to me is winning. We did plenty of that in Chicago." You know, Shaq always got the last word. He posted Scottie's face, edited onto a fiddle, and said, "The great Michael Jordan got you 6 rings. You'll always be remembered as Mr. Second Fiddle. Second behind him, second behind me. Game ain't over till I say so." Damn, Shaq heard me saying all that. Now, probably the most infamous beef involving Shaq was between him and
This
Dwight
nigga was
Howard.
beefing with
This
everybody.
situation has been going on for over a decade. Dwight was drafted to the Magic, dressed up as Superman for the dunk contest, and eventually joined the Lakers. But that's also exactly how Shaq's career went.
That's wild.
Drafted to the Magic, joined the Lakers, nicknamed Superman.
That's wild.
It's a little weird, Dwight. So Shaq felt Dwight was doing everything to replace his legacy. Now, even though Dwight was a really good player, Shaq didn't give him any credit whatsoever. In 2012, Dwight's stats were better than any big in the league at the time. But Shaq wouldn't let anyone label Dwight as the best.
Dwight Howard is the best big man in the game.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Listen, you need to stop that. You need to, hey,
Listen, I'm
you
going
need to
to
let this Superman hatred go.
I ain't got nothing to do with it.
He said, "You need to let this go."
Andrew Bynum is a true big man. Back you down, jump hook.
Nigga said
Dwight
Andrew
Howard has
Bynum.
1 or 2 moves on the block. His one move is to run it, jump.
This nigga just said Andrew Bynum, bro. That's crazy.
Move is to pick and roll, get it
Hey,
slammed.
and
Big
he's
man.
going to get the same number of points. He's a much better defender and a much better rebounder.
No way.
I tell you what.
But that wasn't it. The Lakers recently signed Dwight for the 2019 season, and when TMZ asked Shaq what he thought about it, well, he said this.
Lakers just signed Dwight Howard. How do you feel about that?
Who?
Dwight Howard.
Wow. Shaq being petty, bro. But that is kind of crazy with Dwight Howard
Hey Google, take us out.
being Superman. I didn't
Y'all know?
Shaq's always just been petty when it comes to Dwight. Even during situations where it literally has nothing to do with Dwight at all, Shaq would still bring him up. Like this one time when Kobe did an interview, he claimed that he'd have 12 rings if Shaq hit the gym more, stayed in shape, wasn't lazy, all that. Somehow, that turned into Shaq dissing Dwight.
What?
When Shaq first saw this, he responded to Kobe and defended himself. And a lot of people thought it was turning into a beef between those two, but they addressed it on Twitter and claimed there was no beef. And instead, this is where Shaq decided to turn it into a situation about Dwight. This guy said D. White.
Oh.
The beef with these two is just out of hand. Shaq wouldn't even let Dwight celebrate the biggest moment of his career. After the Lakers won the championship, Dwight was posting pictures, videos, and he even gave an emotional speech. But Shaq said this about the guy.
You know what I don't like as a player, though?
What's that?
So a lot of players on their little Instagram bragging like they were the reason they got the championship.
Bro!
Sit your ass down. You didn't do nothing. Stop it.
But I already know what you're talking about.
You know it
I know
too.
you know who I'm talking about. Stop it.
There
Front
were-
runner. Post one pick and sit your ass down.
Shaq and Charles Barkley have disrespected each other a ton throughout their careers. But back in 1999 is where their beef really started.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
But see, they've moved past this. Somewhat. Now they're teamed up on Inside the NBA where they debate things live. And plenty of moments over the years got completely out of control. Like back in 2017 when Shaq agreed LeBron needed some help added to the Cavs. Charles disagreed since Cleveland had just won a championship, but Shaq took things very personally.
You played for a team that had Big Four. You forgot about that?
Big Four.
You, Akeem, Scotty.
First of all,
It doesn't matter.
That wasn't even close.
It doesn't matter.
No, it's not even close.
It doesn't matter.
We were all old men way past our prime.
It doesn't
This guy
matter.
just won the championship. He got a young Kyrie Irving and a terrific Kevin Love. And
But
now
it takes more than that to win the
they
championship.
just won the championship. What do you mean it takes more?
Okay.
They just won the championship.
First of all, you know nothing about going back to back. I do and Kenny do.
Now, most debates between these two, it always ends with Shaq yelling as loud as he can. And when Charles tried to give his opinion on the 2018 playoffs, Shaq was not messing around.
He ain't got to repair nothing. He got to stop babying your players. You got baby, that's why you ain't win.
He got the. I didn't have Dwayne Wade and Kobe Bryant carry me up and down the court.
So why you don't hold the because I got 3 finals MVP, Chuck.
Because you
Google me, Chuck.
Hey, he knew.
You see that?
Everybody know you're a great player.
You don't know
That's what, bro. That's all that Shaq say, bro. It's so funny, bro. He be like, they be talking, they be arguing, and then Charles might even be winning arguments like, yeah, but you don't got no rings, and then like you just keep saying that, bro. Shaq is so petty.
He got to step up and play.
We all didn't have other players carry us up and down the court. You can yell as much as you want.
I got 3 finals MVP. How many
you were a great player.
There's even been times where these two almost fought on air. Like in 2019 when Charles started calling Shaq names.
No.
Mr. Sensitive. No, ain't no Mr. Sensitive. Do it again. I'm telling you right now.
Don't you want to weigh in on this?
No, I don't want to weigh in. No,
don't do it. Don't do it, Shaq.
You know though. I'm telling you. Mr. Sensitive? No, I ain't sensitive. I'm going to knock your ass out. I'm telling you right now.
Shaq takes his opinion seriously, especially when it comes to the playoffs and winning championships. And whenever Charles tries to get in the way of that, Shaq lets him know the two of them aren't on the same level.
Yep.
A few years ago when the Cavs were in the finals, Shaq didn't hold back when Charles interrupted him.
Another must-win for Cleveland.
Oh my goodness!
You don't want to mess around, Chuck. You have no idea what we're talking about because
it's a real must-win for Boston.
Because you've only been to the final once, so you don't know. I wasn't riding on Dwayne Wade's and Kobe's coattails. Doesn't matter, Chuck. I got the same thing you got, and I passed you up 10 years.
Just letting you know,
Anyway,
if I'd been riding on Kobe's coattails, Dwayne Wade's, and Alonzo Mourning too. I forgot about that. And Rick Fox.
People question why you're in the Hall of Fame anyway.
Why did that get so personal? We're not talking about Game 5.
No, because Chuck always interrupting. Don't interrupt me, Chuck. I'm going to punch you right in your face. I'm telling you what. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to throw one of these chicken wings at your fat ass. Okay. You going to grab like one of those birds do.
You going to do what?
Come on, man. Quit
I
got my man. Come on, man. Don't want to get on this old cheap suit kid got on. Papa was a roller stat with a trident.
Shaq can say all of these crazy things because, well, he's got the rings to back it up.
Yeah.
Even when he was overweight, he was still a dominant force. But these guys, they let themselves go and haven't been the same since. Some of these guys gained hundreds of pounds, became criminals, armed robbers. It's just ridiculous, dude. So what are you doing? You click on this video.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, I knew Shaq was disrespectful, but dang, bro. He was just coming for Dwight Howard's neck, bro. Half the time, Dwight Howard didn't even do nothing, bro. And Dwight Howard didn't even say it. He just thought he was trying to imitate him because, I mean, you can't really choose who you get drafted to. But then he tried to be Superman or whatever, like that. But I don't know, because I remember watching Dwight Howard be Superman, and that was, I think it was the dunk contest, was it 2008, 2009 or something like that, with Gerald Green and them. I remember that. And I didn't even think that, I didn't even know that Shaq was the Superman 2 or whatever it was. But I don't know, that was kind of petty. Most of these were just very petty, bro. You feel me? But hey, it's Shaq, bro. Shaq gonna talk this shit, bro. You feel me? He retired, he got all the time, bro. So if anyone come for him, bro, he gonna come for you. And even if you don't come for him, he still might come for you, bro. He got time. But that's it. Hope y'all enjoyed it. More videos dropping soon. Hope y'all enjoyed this little NBA legend video with Shaq, bro. Y'all said y'all should get into some more basketball players, so I got Shaq for y'all. Let me know what y'all want to see next. Thank y'all for tuning in. I love every single one of y'all. And yeah, we getting lit, you feel me? More bangers dropping soon, no question. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you want to see more videos. Instagram's on the bottom of the screen, also in the description. If you want to hit me up, DM me, message me, do all that shit so I can keep on spamming these videos out for you. I appreciate y'all so much for watching. It's your boy, King Supreme. I'll catch y'all next time, homies.